Okay, short name. Okay, where are you sitting now? I mean, you're at your home native place or where? Okay, okay. Let me take a pic of this meeting so that then we'll start. Okay, Sai, just walk me through your resume. Okay, yeah, I got that. So, what was the previous company, the last company which you worked for? HCL, okay. And you said, you been laid off in that company itself. Okay. How many, months it's been like you're sitting idle? 3 months only. Okay, okay. Okay, so sorry to hear that. Okay, coming back to the technical aside, I would like to ask you a few questions. Okay, and myself, Santosh. Okay, a senior tech support analyst. Okay, normally my manager is not in today. I mean, because of some other reason, he is not able to take interview. That's the reason in his absence, I'm taking this. Okay, his name is Dakar, and myself, I'm his reportee, Santosh Kumar. Okay, thanks for your introduction. Okay, moving back to this technical side, I would like to ask you, in a general basis, at your workplace itself. Okay, suppose a senior guy is coming to you. Okay, suppose say I would say director. Okay, and a normal employee, they have come to you at the same time. So how would you handle this situation? Okay. Okay. So that's it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, what is, I mean, how do you work there? I mean, what is the model you work there? You have any dedicated room to work there, or users will come to you, or you guys go to them? How it works for you guys there? Periodic analysis. Okay, got it. Name some of the tools where you worked in the previous organization. Tools, what kind of tools you use to resolve these issues? Okay, not from the user end, but from your perspective. So, as a technician, you guys will use some kind of tools to resolve the issues, right? So that's the question I'm asking, not from the user end. Okay, okay. When you say host name, right? Okay. Do you know about this server side? I mean, stuff like what is DNS? Okay, in end user also, I mean, normally the basic thing is doesn't matter whoever the user is, they need to connect on network. So at the back end, DHCP plays a major role, right? Do you know how it works? What is the functionality of that? Mm. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, but even though we do not work on that particular this thing, right? I know that it's from the server end, there will be a dedicated team. But what I'm saying is that that's a basic thing. Everybody should be knowing that DHCP or DNS. Okay. Normally the abbreviation is dynamic host control protocol, not the domain. Okay. And you know the transport layers, what kind of transport layers we use in the network and how it works? Any idea about the port numbers? Okay. Yeah. The basic thing, like what if a machine is not booting, also called as not turning on? What kind of troubleshooting steps you are going to use? I mean, what if the machine is not booting, okay, not turning on? What would be the troubleshooting steps which you are going to perform from your side? Okay. 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 And the question is like when it is not booting, I'm not saying, but when it is not even booting at all. Okay, what troubleshooting steps you perform? Assume that it's not booting at all. Yeah. Okay, so what I believe is if the machine, see, if hard disk is corrupted, okay, we do have some forms of error messages which gives the machine actually. Okay, suppose if the machine is booting and if the hard disk is gone, okay, it is crashed or something, so it gives in the signal, it gives in the form of beep signals and this kind of things. If the RAM is not working, we'll get one beep. Okay, if the power good signal is okay, it gives one single beep. So there are other ways, but what I'm saying is, suppose say if the hard disk is not booting right away, it gives the error message saying that boot device is not found. Okay, but the yeah, but the question what I asked is, if it is not booting at all, what do you check? Okay. Okay. Where would you like to see yourself in next coming 5 years in the organization? Suppose if you get shortlisted in this interview. Hmm. Okay. So now you are at your native place, you are saying, right? Karimnagar. Okay, okay. So the company is Madhapur. Okay. So in Madhapur, okay. That is there in Hyderabad, right? Just talk to me. I mean, just explain me about Hyderabad just for a minute or so. What is that Hyderabad is known for? What are the places that we can visit there? What is the food? Okay, where do we get the food? Good food in Hyderabad. Just explain all those things about the Hyderabad.
Okay, sorry for that. I was on mute. So how far is your office, I mean, away from your place? 280. I'm from Madhapur, I'm saying. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, Sai. Okay. It's a nice interaction with you. Okay. You have any questions for me? No. Yeah, I can understand that, but yeah, as an interviewer, that's not my call actually. I just need to, okay, pass this information or convey this information to my superiors. Okay, then that is their call to make the decision. Anyways, again, nice talking to you. Yeah, we'll get back to you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sai. See you again. Nothing. I mean, the only thing is a bit communication you required. Okay. Even technical side also. You know what is happening in the background, but you're